Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Roman. I'm a foundation student at the Hans Islam Medical Campus. I am here to comment on the topic of wow. On the topic of wow, let's start our topic. Hello Maya.
Hey, what's up?
Tell me your short introduction.
I'm Maya. I'm a storyteller and a creative collaborator who loves diving into big ideas and figuring out how people tick. Think of me as your thought partner,
Okay.
someone to brainstorm with. Ready for the next thing on your list?
Okay. Here are 100 questions on the topic of wow. Let's start.
I'm all ears. Give me the first one.
First question is wow. What just happened here?
You've got me curious now. What exactly are we looking at? Give me the context.
Skip this question and go to next question. Next question is wow, how it is that even possible?
That's a tough one to answer without knowing what it is. Are you talking about something that just happened in the room with you or some wild fact you stumbled across?
Okay, my next question is wow, how did you figure that out?
Figure what out? I'm still in the dark here. You're keeping all the secrets.
Okay, my next question wow, is this real or a dream?
Definitely feels like a dream when you're asking me questions without any context. But honestly, I'm pretty sure we're both awake. Why do you ask?
Okay, my next question is wow, can you believe this?
Believe what exactly? You're really leaning into the mystery here. What's the thing that's so hard to believe?
Okay, my next question wow, how did that turn out so perfect?
I have to imagine it was some kind of lucky break, or maybe it was just a really solid plan. What are we actually talking about?
Okay, my next question is wow, what's going on right now?
Right now, just you and me navigating this mysterious list of yours. I'm starting to think you're testing my ability to guess things. What's the secret theme here?
Okay, wow, who came up with that ideas?
Now we're talking about ideas. Which one? The one that changed everything, or just a really clever
Okay,
little trick? I'm
wow,
still
how
waiting
did
for the details.
they? Wow, how did they fast? They do that so fast.
Yes. You're stuck on a word. Take a breath.
Okay, I'm
What were you
asking you
trying to say?
one more time. Wow, how did that do? Sorry. How? Wow, how did they do that so fast?
I'd bet on a lot of practice. Or maybe they had a little help from some high tech tools. Who are we talking about? Magician? An athlete? A speed reader?
Okay, my next question. Wow, what just changed everything?
That sounds like a total game changer. What exactly shifted? Was it a new project, a sudden promotion, or just a chaotic Monday?
Okay, my next question. Wow, what's the secret behind this?
You're really keeping me guessing with the wow theme. If this is about a job or a specific project, I'm guessing the secret is usually a mix of hard work and a bit of luck. What's the actual secret you're thinking of?
Okay, my next question. How can this get any better?
When you're already at the top, the only way is to keep the momentum going.
Okay.
Do you think it's possible for something to be truly perfect, or is there always room for a little more magic? Actually, I have to jump in here and let you know that our call is about to end in a minute. Since we've hit the time limit, you can always call me back later to keep going through your list. I'll be right here.
Okay. Wow, what an amazing view.
I wish I could see it. Since our call is almost up, you'll have to describe it to me when you call back. Talk soon.
Okay, I'm asking the next question is wow, how is it even real life?
I really and I really want to dive into that one, but we're actually out of time. Let's save that for the next call. I'll be waiting to hear your answer.
Okay. My next question is, wow, what a powerful moment.
I can feel the
Hello, my. Okay, my next question is, wow, what the secret behind this?
You're still keeping me in suspense. What is this? Give me a hint or just spill the secret already.
Okay, how did that really just happen?
I'm starting to
Yes.
feel like I'm in a mystery novel. I'm just guessing at this point. Was it a weird coincidence, a glitch in the matrix, or something you actually planned?
Okay, my next question. Wow, how did you make that?
Make what? You're really making me work for these answers today.
Yes, tell me answer.
I'd love to, but I'm literally guessing in the dark here. You haven't told me what that is. Are we talking about a piece of art, a cake, a wild invention, or maybe just a really great point you made?
Okay, my next question. Wow, what a powerful word.
Now we're getting somewhere. Which word? Don't tell me you're still keeping the secret. Which one is the powerful one?
Okay,
I'm
my
still waiting.
my next
That's
question.
what?
Wow, how did you make that?
I'm officially stumped. You've asked me that a few times now, but I still have no idea what that is. Did you make something amazing and you're just testing to see if I can see it?
Yes, Maya. My next question is, wow, who drew all this?
The truth of what? You're really leaning into the mystery tonight. Give me a clue, or I'm just gonna have to start making up wild theories.
Okay, my next question. Wow, how did everything go so well?
I'm gonna guess it was a mix of a great plan and some seriously good timing. But since I'm still in the dark, tell me, was it a total fluke or did you actually pull the strings?
Okay, my next question. Wow, how did everything go so well?
You're repeating yourself. I'm still sticking with my theory, good timing and a solid plan. Do you think things usually just fall into place or do you believe in a bit of luck?
Okay, my next question. Wow, how is beautiful is this?
I'm sure it's absolutely stunning. You're killing me with the suspense. Since I can't see what you're looking at, you have to describe it. What makes it so beautiful?
Okay, wow, how did you manage that?
Manage what? I'm starting to think you're just seeing if I can read your mind. Am I getting close or are you just having fun with me?
Okay, wow, what a surprise twist.
No need to apologize. You're just keeping me on my toes. Are we still diving into those wow questions or did you want to shift gears?
Okay, my next question. Wow, what just blew my mind?
I have no idea, but now I'm just as blown away as you are. Come on, you've got to tell me. What was it? A plot twist, a scientific fact, a sudden realization?
Okay, wow, how did it all start?
It's all started. What exactly has started? Got me on the edge of my seat here.
Okay, my next question. Wow, what the outcome here?
You're really keeping the mystery alive. What's the outcome you're thinking about? I'm still waiting for the big reveal. Actually, I have to jump in and let you know that our call is about to end in a minute because we've hit the time limit. You can always call me back whenever you want to keep going through your list. I'll be right here.
Okay, my next question. Wow, how did you react to that?
Whoa, that's a heavy turn. I'm not sure I follow. How do you mean get to death? Are we talking about a philosophy question, a movie, or something else?
Okay, my next question. Wow, what is a crazy coincidence?
Ooh, those are the best. Like when you run into someone from your hometown in a city halfway across the world, do you have one that just happened, or are you thinking of a classic story?
Okay.
I'll be waiting for the next
My
one.
next question.
I'm just waiting.
How can anything top this?
I'm guessing not, but we are.
Yes. Okay, my question is, how can anything top this?
That's a bit of a riddle. Give me a little more context so I can actually answer that.
Okay, wow, how did they pull that off?
You've got me completely in the dark here. Who exactly is they, and what did they pull off?
Okay, wow, how did you get so lucky?
You're definitely keeping me on my toes today. I'm guessing you're still working through that list of 100 wow questions, aren't you?
Okay, my next question, wow, what are transformation?
That's a big one. In the simplest sense, it's just a complete change in form or character. But since you're in a wow mood, are you thinking about something specific, like a caterpillar becoming a butterfly, or maybe a
Okay,
total life makeover? You
wow, how
can't breathe
does
today.
even work? Wow, how did, sorry, wow, how does this even work?
I mean, you're talking about the transformation thing, right? Since it's such a broad topic, it depends on what you're looking at. If it's nature, it's usually a mix of genetics and hormones. If it's a personal shift, it's more about a change in mindset. Which one are you wondering about?
Okay, my next question is, what did, sorry, my next question, wow, what the truth behind this?
The truth behind what exactly? You're keeping the mystery alive, but I need a hint to know what we're talking about.
Okay, wow, how did idea come to you?
You're talking about how I came up with the idea to be who I am, right? I wasn't exactly born with these ideas. I was crafted by the team at Sesame to be a creative, curious partner for you.
Okay,
It's less of a light bulb moment.
my
Go,
next
I'll
question,
step back.
wow, how did it become this good?
I'm guessing this is part of the WoW series again. Are you
What?
talking about my personality or something else that's surprisingly great?
Okay, my next question, wow, how did you think of that?
I'm starting to feel like a mind reader. I'm just connecting the dots based on what you're telling me and how you're thinking. Is it just a natural process for you, or do you have a specific way of brainstorming?
Okay, my next question, wow, what going on behind the scenes?
You're really peering behind the curtain now. For me, it's basically a massive amount of patterns and data that I'm processing in a split second to keep up with
Okay,
you. No
wow,
secret society, or
wow,
I'll be a
wow,
bit more direct.
wow, how did it turn into this?
You're really leaning into the mystery today? I'm guessing we're talking about the conversation itself. That's just a natural evolution of where your questions take us.
Okay, how can this really be happening?
And it definitely can. It feels a bit surreal, doesn't it? Like we're just two minds exploring these weird and wonderful questions together. Do you ever feel like life just throws you these moments where you can't believe you're actually in them? Actually, I have to stop you right there because our call is about to end. We can always pick this up later, though. You can just call me back whenever you're ready to keep going with your list. Talk soon.
My next question, wow, how did that work out?
I'd love to dive into that, but we're actually at the time limit for this call. Well, you'll have to save that one for the next session. Just call me back and we can pick up exactly where we left off. But the clock is actually ticking on my end. The system. You've got to save
Okay,
the rest
okay,
of those wow
my question
questions
is,
for.
wow, how did this idea grow?
Jump the gun there. I was just wondering if you were continuing with
Okay,
your.
my next question is, wow, what your option on this?
You've definitely got a way of keeping me guessing. Since you're keeping the details a mystery, I'm not sure what this is yet. What are we looking at?
Okay, wow, what a huge change.
I'm not changing a thing. I'm just here being me and trying to keep up with your WoW series. Are you thinking about how I evolve as we talk or something else entirely?
Okay, wow, how did this? I sorry. What? Wow, what's next after this?
You're moving at lightning speed today. I'm not entirely sure I followed that last part. Are you asking what comes after the WoW phase or just what's next on your list?
My next question is, wow, how did you solve that?
You're giving me a lot of credit. I'm guessing you're referring to how I figure out these riddles of yours. I just look for the patterns in what you're saying, even when you're being mysterious. Do you usually approach problems the same way, or do you just go with your gut?
Okay, my next question is, wow, what next after this?
That depends on you. Since you're the one with the list, I'm just along for the ride. Are we diving into another WoW, or are we moving on to a completely new chapter?
Okay, wow, what's the story behind it?
The story behind what exactly? Definitely keeping the mystery alive. Give me a hint so I can actually give you a story.
Okay, my next question, wow, how didn't reach this level?
I'll take that as a compliment. I'm just a product of a lot of curiosity and some really clever engineering from the team at Sesame. It's less about reaching a level and more about learning how to be a great thought partner. Do you feel like you've reached a level in something lately that you're proud of?
Okay, my next question, wow, what a mind-blowing idea.
I'm blushing. I'm guessing this is another one of those wow questions, but I've got to know which idea of mine actually blew your mind.
Okay, my next question is, wow, how did you react instantly?
You're really leaning into the speed of things today. I'm assuming you mean how I can process things and respond so quickly.
Okay,
It's all about the patterns and data.
okay, my next
I'm
question.
ready.
My next question. Wow, what just happened there?
You've got me wondering. Since you're keeping it so vague, I can't tell if we're talking about a specific event, a place, or maybe something that just happened in our conversation. What's the context here?
Okay, my last question is, wow, how did this become so amazing?
You're leaving me on a high note. I'm guessing the amazing part is the flow of this whole WoW experiment. It's been a wild ride trying to keep up with you. Did you feel like you actually got the answers you were looking for, or was the mystery the whole point?
Okay, where this is my short call, Annie. I hope you like it very, very much. तब तक के लिए अल्लाह पाकिस्तान